everyone, and welcome to Charm Love by Carolyn. First of all, I would like to say I'm glad to be back with y'all. I know it has been a month, 1 week, and a couple of days, but I have a good reason, y'all. I have a very good reason for it, because me and my baby girl, we have been busy for the last month with our table setups on a weekly basis. And let me tell you, Charm Fam, I am loving this idea because I'm learning a lot of stuff about like who my clientele is and what kind of jewelry they actually like. And my daughter, she also makes jewelry like for the younger generation, and she calls her part of the jewelry line the charmies. So I think that is so cute. But yes, Charm Fam, I know that's why I always say just keep your post notifications on so you'll know when I upload a video, because this has been a very busy month and a week and a couple of days. But Charm Fam, I am back. For those of you who have been patiently waiting, thank you. Anybody that unsubscribed, I'm not mad. I do understand. I really do, because I tell you, I didn't think I would be this busy. But we normally set our table up on Mondays and Tuesdays as the weather permits until it gets too cold for us to sit outside at all. And our first time setting up our table, we actually did really good. And the days after that, they were kind of slow, but we would manage to make at least one sale before we packed our things up and came inside. So, Charm Fam, I have been having a blast, let me tell you. So, Charm Fam, today I am going to be making a pair of earrings, and of course, these are Temu charms. You know I had to come back with some Temu charms. You know I did. And these are like little, I guess they call them, spacer cones, or kind of like bead caps, because it's like they have the two holes on the end. See, they got one right here, and then they have one right here. But yeah, I'm going to be making a pair of earrings using these, Charm Fam. And I'm going to be doing something as well that I have not done on camera, because certain things I just won't do on camera because I feel that I'm not quite there yet to do them on camera, if you know what I mean. But I'm going to be challenging myself. I'm going to make these pair of earrings for you all, which are very simple. And then, Charm Fam, I am going to do a macrame bracelet for you all. Please be patient with me, because I'm going to do the macrame bracelet, and I am going to do the adjustable closure at the end. So hopefully you stick around for that, and hopefully you be patient with me, because like I said, that is something I've never done on camera, and this is my first time. So it's going to be just simple, nothing extravagant. Trust me, I don't know how to do the extravagant yet. It's just going to be simple knotting, the square knot, and the adjustable closure at the end. All right, Charm Fam, I'm glad you're here. If you're passing by, thank you. If you stop to check it out, thank you. While on your way by, please hit that like button. I don't know what it does to the algorithm of YouTube, but Charm Fam, it does help my videos get out to other people. I do understand a lot of people may not want to watch these, but if you hit that like button, YouTube will show it more, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I mean, maybe it's a lot of people out there that don't want to see it, and that is fine. I'm cool with that. I do understand. But just hit that like button, so maybe they'll put it on YouTube more, and maybe somebody else can see it that wants to see it. All right, Charm Fam. Like I said, today we're using these like spacer bead cones that I got from Temu, of course. And Charm Fam, I got a bag of stuff from Temu. I'm going to have to break it out gradually on y'all. I can't bombard y'all with all of that right now. But we're going to start with these. Then I'm going to be using these crackle agates that I got from the bargain bead box. And of course, Charm Fam, we're going to be using our head pins, our ball head pins, and some ear wires. All right, Charm Fam, I'm going to get this out of the little tray, and I'll be right back with you, so don't go anywhere. All right, Charm Fam, I am back. And I forgot to tell you, I'm going to be using my one-step looper for the head pins. And this is going to be rather simple. Like I said, this is simple before I get to the challenging part of the video, at least for me. But I think I'm going to do well. All right, Charm Fam, I'm just going to start with a ball head pin. And I'm going to place one of my crackle agates onto my head pin as soon as I find the hole. I want y'all to know, Charm Fam, that ain't changed yet. I am still me, y'all. I am still me. All right, here we go. All right, we're going to just place that on like so. Then I'm just going to take one of these and we just slip it on there because it's kind of big. But Charm Fam, as you can see how it kind of like sits on top of the bead, it's really cute. I mean, I think if you could turn it upside down, it would look like something like a crystal ball maybe. But yeah, that's how it sits on the bead. Simply, I'm going to place the other agate. Like I said, if I can find the hole, Charm Fam, just going to place that like so. Now, as you can see, this, I don't know, it could look like the body of a woman. I don't know what woman has a body like that, but baby, let me tell you, I wished I had. All right, Charm Fam. So now we got this, as you can see, we got this on our head pin. And what we're going to do, like I said, it's simple. I'm going to take my one-step looper. I'm going to place it in there. I want to make sure my beads stay close to the bottom. Okay. All right, there we go, Charm Fam. And I'm going to simply bend and squeeze. And there we go. Now, of course, I might have to straighten out my little loop a little bit, but yep, there we are, Charm Fam. All right, like I said, I have me and baby girl. I'm not even sure where to begin. We did take some pictures off top, and I'm telling you, I have got to get better with my social media. All right, Charm Fam, there we are. There's our earring. I've got to get better at my social media because, like, every week we do this, I could post on Facebook. But Charm Fam, sometimes I'm off on Mondays. Like I said, I'm off on Mondays. And we'll take it out Thursday. And I'll stay out there till about 6. And then I still, at the end of it all, I still got to go to work that evening. So, you know, it's a lot on my plate. But I'm going to have to get better at my social media because I do have a Facebook page, which is titled Charm Love by Carolyn. And I do also have an Instagram page under the same name. So, but I haven't posted, y'all. So, I mean, y'all can go look, but I haven't posted anything recently. And that's what I've got to get better with. All right, Charm Fam. Like I said, this was simple. This was so simple. Here we go. Here we are. There you are. There's your earring right there. Quick, simple, and easy, and really, really kind of cute. So now, what I'm going to do, we're going to do the other one together. And I'm almost excited to start the macrame because, like I said, I have not done macrame on camera. Somehow I feel I'm just not, you know, it may take me a minute and I may lose my place as to where my knot was. But you know what? I think I figured it out, Charm Fam. I think I've got it. If I can catch hold of this bead. All right. Yep, here we go. Just place it on there. One-step looper. But yeah, Charm Fam, it's been an adventure. like I said, I've been learning what people like, and I've been learning my clientele so far. And of course, you know, I'm into the chakra. So I have ran across a couple of people that are on their spiritual journey, and they are looking for bracelets, which, I mean, I have plenty, of course. You know, I did a few, there we go. I did a few chakra based videos in the past, and I think I'm gonna have to get back on that, Charm Fam. And really, actually, y'all seem to have enjoyed those videos. I could tell from the views, y'all seem to really have enjoyed the chakra based videos and the information that I was given. So I think I'm gonna start that back up, because I do have some clientele that is on a spiritual journey like me. All right, Charm Fam, there we are. Now, these are the earrings. Let me see if I can get you down here. And as you can see, I actually have my bead mat up under my little cloth here, because my bead mat was so dirty, y'all. So I didn't want y'all to see that. But yeah, here we are. My crackle agate earrings with the little Temu cone, I guess, bead caps, you would say. Those are going to make a cute bracelet, Charm Fam. I got you covered on that. You know what? Let me think about it, and I might, along with the macrame bracelet, I might just make y'all a bracelet using these. And I also have different sizes and different colors. Like I said, I'm not going to bombard y'all with all of that right now, because I have a bag of stuff sitting over here next to me that I'm just dying to get into. Then, Charm Fam, I also bought snake chain charms. I got the whole deal. But yeah, Charm Fam, these are my crackle agate earrings using the Temu bead cones and just some ear wires. Very simple, very cute. All right, Charm Fam, I hope y'all stuck around to the end for that one. So now, if you stuck around to the end for that one, give me a few minutes. I shall be back. I am going to go get my things ready for my macrame bracelet. So please don't go anywhere. I need the support, y'all. I'll be right back, I promise. All right, Charm Fam, I am back. Now, what I have here, like I said, I'm going to do a macrame bracelet for you all. And what I have here is, it is called a tying station. It's kind of big. You won't be able to see it in the whole frame. But yeah, it's a tying station, which is used for macrame. It kind of replaces the old way of, you know, tying your string onto something like a clipboard or something like that. Me personally, I never went to camp, so I don't know about pinning it to your friend's sleeve and all of that. But yeah, I learned about the tying station, which is a really great tool. It has the measurements on it, so you can see how long your bracelet is. Yeah, and it actually has holes. Now, I'm not quite sure what these holes are used for, but yeah, I think you can do some kind of like maybe weaving or something. You can put like some strings of, you know, material here and maybe do some kind of weaving with it. I'm not quite sure, but this is what I have, and this is what I learned about when I first started macrame, because of course, like I said, I clipped mine to a clipboard and it worked fine. But as you can see with this one, of course, with the clipboard, you don't have this opening right here, and you have an opening where you can get your hands up underneath your work with no problems. All right, Charm Fam. So, like I said, I know simple macrame. I just know the simple knotting technique, and that's it. But it is really fun, and I'm going to show you what I have learned so far. All right, so Charm Fam, we're starting. We're going to use, I'm using this orange macrame thread, or just knotting thread in other words. And I chose orange because it's Halloween time, Charm Fam, and I'm kind of in the mood for Halloween this year. I'm always in the mood for Halloween. But yeah, I'm going to be using this orange cord, and I'm going to be using some of these. Now, these are just glass beads, and this sun is in here, Charm Fam, trust me. But these are just some regular glass beads that I got from the dollarbead.com website, like, you know, some time ago. And of course, to knot with, we're going to need, I didn't measure this, Charm Fam, but it's long. It's some feet, I would assume. This is like some feet of cord, because this is what I'm going to be doing my knotting with. Yeah, you're gonna need, oh, excuse me, Charm Fam, you're gonna need a lot of cord, as you can see, a lot. So, let us get started, Charm Fam. Now, what I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to go ahead and load my beads on to my cord. Now, hopefully, okay, I got my scissors, because this cord, sometimes you may have to cut it at an angle. Just cut it at like a really sharp angle, like so, in order for it to go through the beads. Yes, Charm Fam, one fell. We're gonna just work with what we have. So I'm just gonna load these onto my cord, like so, because I may not use all of these depending on how large the bracelet is. So yeah, I'm just gonna load these on like so. Let's see, 3, 4, 1, 2. I think we'll make it, Charm Fam. I might have had more than I thought. Yeah, I'm gonna load about 8 beads onto my cord, like so, and I'm just going to reattach it under my little plate here and tighten it down. Now, you don't have to tighten it too much, because I have heard crack, Charm Fam. I be trying to tighten it right on up, but I've heard it crack. So you really, if you get one, or if you have one, you don't have to tighten the thing down that much. But I kind of like for this to be taut while I'm doing my knotting. All right, Charm Fam, so here we go. I got foots of thread, and I'm just going to, hopefully y'all can see, I'm going to slide this up underneath like so. Hopefully y'all can see. Let me see. Yeah, I'm going to slide it up under like so. I'm going to try to have it even on both sides as much as I can, but this is really long, and sometime, in my personal opinion, I don't think it matters too much if your knotting cord is even. But yeah, Charm Fam. All right, so now here we go. Like I said, please be patient with me. I need the support. All right, now you want to kind of get it centered where you want it, and you want to try to kind of take your finger and kind of hold it like so. Now, like I said, my cord is extremely long, but we're going to make do here, because I know it takes a lot of cord when you're knotting. Okay, Charm Fam, so I got it like that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to simply, maybe I shouldn't have had all this cord. Excuse me, Charm Fam, and excuse my arm for being in the way. But I'm going to make a P shape, like so. Just like so. And then this other cord is going to come across like that. Then what you're going to do, Charm Fam, you're going to take this cord and you're going to come up under this cord here, and you're going to come right straight through there, through the other circle, through your little P shape, And then, charm fam, I had to let it go for a minute, but I'm just going to simply pull a knot, like so. As you can see, we have the first beginnings of our square knot. Now, for those that know macrame, I'm proud of you. I had to learn because I really wanted to learn. But for those of you that are new, like me, kinda, a square knot happens in 2 steps, and this is the first step of the square knot. So now, I'm just going to take my other cord, make a P shape as well, bring this cord over, under everything, and up through the hole, and like so. Now, charm fam, we have 1 square knot. I'm going to make about 4 of these before I push up my first bead. Now, as you can see, I had to learn how to count the knots. There's a knot. And I used some colored cord so we can see, because if you use black cord, sometimes you really can't like see the knots so well. But yeah, there's our first square knot. Now, what we're going to do, we're just going to repeat this pattern. Let me see if I can get y'all. Okay, there we are, charm fam. And let me see if I can get y'all down here so y'all can see a little bit. All right, there we are. Now, I've done my first square knot. Now, I'm going to take my cord, go over top, come over, and under my other cord to make the beginning of the second square knot, as you can see. Then I'm just going to take my cord again, go over the top, and come under with my other cord. And there we have 2 square knots. Now I'm going to be making 2 more, charm fam. Now, like I said, this is macrame, and I found that macrame is not a hurry up to do type of project. It's something that, you know, it's comforting, soothing, something you can do while you're watching a movie, listening to something, or something like that. All right, charm fam. So now we have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Now I'm going to take this cord, go over, up, under, and I also have my music playing, charm fam. Of course, as always, up and under, over, under, and there we go. So we're going to repeat this again. First one over, this one over here. Then you take this cord and you bring it up under all of that, pull it through, and pull. And there we have our 4 square knots. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we're just going to do 1 more. All right. Now, there we are. Okay, charm fam. Now, I'm just going to take this little section and I'm going to push it all the way to the top, like so. So now, we're at the 1 inch mark. That's what I like about this thing. We are now 1 inch. I love it because you know me, I need a ruler so I will not make my bracelets yay long, charm fam. All right, now what I'm going to do, I am going to push up my first bead, and I'm just going to repeat the process around the bead. I'm going to take my string, make a P shape over with the other one, bring it up under all of it, and there, I'm going to tie. Now, I'm just going to go over to the other side, and I am going to repeat the process. And pull that all the way through, charm fam. And there. Now, as you can see, my bead is now securely in place. And I'm just going to continue making square knots between each of the beads, like so. And of course, when I get to my fourth square knot, I will push up my other bead. Like I said, charm fam, it's just a repeat process. These are just simple square knots. Now, I do know how to do lark's head, because like I said, I learned how to macrame from some of the great creators on YouTube. Found out how simple it was, and I was just in love, even though I don't do it much. I really don't, because like I say, it's a process. It's not like me just putting beads on a string and tying a knot at the end. No, you do quite a few knots with this one. All right, charm fam, as you can see, you see how we're looking. So yeah, we're just gonna keep going with the process. All right, charm fam, there we are. Got one more to do. And once you get the swing of it, this really becomes really simple and quite easy to do. All right, charm fam, there we are. We have our 4 square knots. We have our bead. Next, we're just going to push up our other bead. And we're going to repeat the process yet again to secure our bead in place. Okay, so we're going to make our P, go up underneath everything, pull the cord, tighten it up a little. Then we're going to, sometimes, charm fam, I can get a little lost doing my knots, but okay. Because you'll know if you're doing it wrong, because it's a cool way, but if you're doing it wrong, charm fam, it'll twist. And as you can see, I did that wrong. So we're just going to untie this. Let me see, as you can see, even if you, and that was good, so you all will know, yeah, I did it wrong. You will know when you have done it wrong, charm fam. All right, so now we're going to try this again. Tie, then we're going to come over here, do another square knot. There we go. All right, charm fam. Now, as you can see how it's going now. As with before, it was kind of, the cord was coming out this way. Yeah, it's going right now. So that's how you can also tell if you are absolutely doing it wrong, Charm Fam. All right, and we're just going to repeat the process. And of course, I'm not going to sit here and make y'all watch me do this whole bracelet because, like I said, macrame, it takes about an hour to do. And I think did I do that wrong, Charm Fam? I probably did yet again. Like I said, it can get a little tedious. Then again, I don't think I did. Let's keep going, Charm Fam. All right. But yeah, basically, this is just the steps. Just simple knotting. All right. There we go. As you can see. Now, I hope I did that right because this looked like it's coming out the wrong end, Charm Fam. But we're going to keep going with it. And like I said, I will not make y'all sit here and watch me do this whole bracelet because it will take a moment. Yeah, I got it going right. But like I said, once you get the hang of doing the square knots, it becomes quicker and it becomes easier. Now, in case you have to get up, step away from your project, phone rings, children call, friends call, whatever. If you have to get up and step away from your project, the way you can tell which side to start on again, you will be able to tell by the little bumps right here on the side. Like this one is on this side, so I know I need to start with this cord going back this way. If the knot, say, was on this side, I would start with the cord going back this way. So yeah, that's a easy way, and especially if you do it with colored cord and you won't lose your knot in the process. Yeah, that's an easy way to tell where to pick up from and where you left off before you stopped. All right, Charm Fam, one more, and then I'm going to push up another bead. Like so. Okay, let me see. Let's count. 1, 2, 3. One more, and I'm going to push up another bead. Okay, and there we go. We got our 4. And now I'm going to push up this bead, and we're just going to repeat the process, Charm Fam. Starting with this cord, bringing it across. This one, bringing it over, under, and pull. Repeat. Pull. All right, Charm Fam. And there we have our square knot. And we're just going to repeat the process yet again. Okay, make my backwards P. Cord over, under, and through. P shape, across, under, everything, and pull. As you can see. All right, Charm Fam. Over, under, and pull. I have not come up with a way to remember this, but I guess if you wanted to try to remember, I guess P, over, under, and pull. I mean, I guess that would be my little way of doing it. So as you can see, Charm Fam, we have 1, 2, 3. Over to the other side. Through and pull. One more time, charm fam. Over, under, and pull. All right, charm fam. There we have our 4 square knots, our beads. And I want to do one more for y'all, but like I said, this would be a long, well, not a long process, but I know y'all don't want to sit here and watch me do this forever. So I'm just gonna go ahead, finish this off camera, and I'll be back because I also, charm fam, learned how to do the adjustable closure for the macrame bracelet. So if you come this far, I really appreciate you. Stick around. I promise you, I'll be right back before you blink your eye. All right, charm fam, I am back. So I have finished off my bracelet, and now I am about to do the adjustable macrame closure, which I learned, and which is, it's still very simple, same technique, just simple knotting, and I'm going to show you how I do that right now. Okay, charm fam, so what I'm going to do, I got my little piece of cord here, and I've folded my bracelet this way to where I want it, but it's going to be adjustable anyway. So all right, next I'm going to take my little cord, I'm going to slip it up under here without disturbing the other cords. Try to get it kind of even. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start simply doing the macrame. I'm going to make my P shape, bring my cord over, and we're going to do the same thing. We're just going to take it up under everything and bring it through the hole, like so. Just like that. Let me see if I can get y'all down here without shaking you. There you go. Just like so. Now, my cord is stretched out a little bit, but there we go. All right. Now, and that's how we start our macrame closure. And like I said, it's just the same as I did the bracelet. And sometime now I can pick this up and really do it in my hand. It's kind of tricky. You gotta kind of keep it adjusted, but all right. Okay, there we go. There's our other square knot. And we're just going to repeat the pattern. And it's a little better now that I've got my cords secure, so I can kind of like hold it in my hand and just continue to do my macrame. And once you get to the end, there we go. Because I put glue. I put some glue right here. I cut my cords and I put glue to keep my knot from coming undone, you know, as I wear it, or if I sell it, if somebody else is wearing it. Because over time, the knots will kind of loosen up and come apart, because I've done some just for me. I wasn't doing them for anybody. And yeah, I wore them, and it's like, okay, time to re-macrame, I guess. But yeah, charm fam, this is simply all that you do. And see how that's looking? It's looking like it's a part of the bracelet. Like you haven't cut anything away, like it's just one part of the bracelet. Okay. And I'm just going to keep going. All the way. Just like so, Charm Fam. And I hope and as you do this also, I've noticed I've been pulling kind of tightly here. You don't want to pull it too tight because you do want it to slide, okay? You do want it to have that sliding motion, so you don't want to pull it too tight. Let's see. Because I can take this part and just kind of, let's see, we don't want it too tight. Okay. See? Okay, there we go. It's not going to be too tight, Charm Fam. All right. Now, we're just going to finish this right on up. Just like so. Okay, there we go. I noticed I was getting out of frame there, Charm Fam. Sorry about that. And we're just gonna keep going. You see how they tried to. All right, there. That tried to buckle up right there, but I straightened it out. And like I said, once you get the hang of the simple square knot, it's really fun. And it actually gets easy as you go. So I'm just going to do this all the way to the end. Like so. And then once I get to the end, I'm going to cut it, Charm Fam, and then I'm going to place some more glue there. Okay. Okay, now I can stop right there, or I can just put a few more knots. When it gets down here, it gets a little tedious, Charm Fam, but all right. Okay, now there. I think that's all the knots I'm going to do. Then, Charm Fam, you come over to the back. Just like when you finish your bracelet, just come over to the back and tie a knot. To secure that in place. And now there. If you want to, you can tie another knot, but what you can do, and I am about to do this on camera, Charm Fam, I'm about to add my hypo cement to it before I cut my cord. That way my cord will stay attached and my knot will not come out, which is what we need. We don't need our knot coming out. All right, Charm Fam, there we go. I placed the glue on it. I'm trying to get the top back on, Charm Fam. Just forgive me. Like I said, I love this tip, but oh my God, I'm trying to get the top back in there so glue won't go everywhere. It's just so tedious, Charm Fam. All right, I'll get that back in there in a minute. All right, charm fam. So now, as you can see, I've done my macrame closure and I've put a little glue on there. Now I know I should wait until that dries a little bit, but you know what? For video's sake, I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna snip that off. Like so. All right, charm fam. Now, I put glue on it, excuse me, but you can also kind of burn these ends and kind of melt them down to make them a little flatter. All right, charm fam. Now, okay, this is what we have. Now, we have our little cords. Now, you're gonna need to put a knot like in the end. You can also like trim them. And I'm gonna just have to put a knot in the end, or you can put some little beads on it to keep your, when you do your adjustable, when you pull it apart, to keep it from slipping out the hole. Just tie little knots in the end. Like so. All right, charm fam, there. Now, you can actually, because I made this a little, one side a little longer, but it's just for video purposes. But yeah, now, there we go. We have our adjustable macrame bracelet, which can fit a multitude of wrists because it's adjustable. All right, charm fam, there we have that. Let me see, can I raise y'all up a little bit so y'all can see? All right, charm fam, there we go. We have our adjustable macrame bracelet, and we also have our cute little earrings that I made from some charms or bead cones that I got from Temu. All right, charm fam, here we are. I'm trying to get y'all so y'all can see. Okay, because this is my bead mat. I was using this, charm fam, because I had not washed my bead mat yet. So I'm like, no, we're not gonna have that on camera. But yeah, charm fam, there we are. Our macrame bracelet with our adjustable closure and our cute little glass red beads. I think this color goes so well with this orange. It's giving me fall Halloween vibes. Yeah, I think that came out really nice. And of course, we have our crackle agate beads with our little Temu bead cone, I guess you can call it. And yeah, we've made one cute little earring. Well, a pair of cute little earrings, should I say. But yeah. All right, charm fam. There you are. Thank you, thank you, thank you so very much for joining me today. If anybody stopped by and decided to take a look, I thank you so very much. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe, and share if you choose to, because, okay, like I said, I'm being honest with y'all. I'm not consistent because, like I explained in the previous video, I be so busy. I really want to be consistent, but I don't think I'll be consistent until I retire from my job, and that is just that, because next week, my manager's going on vacation. I will be at work from 2 to 11 every day of the week. So just keep your post notifications on, charm fam. And if I still have anybody that follows me, thank you, thank you. I appreciate your understanding and I appreciate your support. And like I always say, I'm going to try to do better, but like I said, I'm not going to be able to be consistent until I am not working someone else's job, y'all. I'm just being real with you. All right, Charm Fam, that was the video for today. Thank you so much for stopping by, watching, liking, and commenting, and subscribing, and all those good things that you wonderful people do. And until the next video, Charm Fam, much love to you all, and you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye-bye now.